Peace, love, and inspiration, family. What's good, gangos? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope y'all doing good, man. I'm feeling good. Oh, sorry, y'all. This mic arm crazy as hell. You know, it got a mind of its own by now. But I hope y'all doing well, man. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good, man? Got some gaming news articles for you guys. Then we're gonna play the Lost Soul Aside demo. Probably gonna play some Rivals. Then we're gonna hop into some Expedition 33 because I gotta finish that story mode. I gotta beat games, bro. I just play games and then put them into my backlog, and then hopefully something good will come out of it later. That's what I be telling myself, bro. But I gotta be better at beating games and finishing games. Sorry, I was just trying to see if the music was coming through good. It's pretty low there, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. How is this here? Let me see. Just testing levels, making sure everything good and straight, chat. Don't mind me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Alright, that sounds decent, right? Sorry, that soundboard fucked up. Alright, chat. Alright, first gaming news article for the day. PS5 digital edition consoles are reportedly getting a quiet storage downgrade. New digital edition consoles will reportedly come with nearly 200 gigabyte less storage starting this month. That is crazy news. That is crazy work. 200 gigabytes less, bro. I barely have a terabyte. You pay for a terabyte and you barely have that, bro. That's ridiculous. Sony is reportedly planning to downgrade the storage included in new digital edition PlayStation 5 consoles in Europe. Starting this month, the digital edition of the PS5, which doesn't include a disc drive, will come with 825 gigabytes of SSD storage, which really means because when you got the 1 terabyte, you got this. So now you're about to be getting like 600 for games. And mind you, you Call of Duty players, Call of Duty is like 127 gigabytes. Actually, I think it's like 196, bro. I'm pretty sure I checked it and I think it's 196 gigabytes. And I will check it once I turn on the PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure Call of Duty is gonna be fat, bro. So you Call of Duty heads, you're gonna have to find a workaround, buy some SSDs. But I think it might be cheaper. So down from the 1 terabyte included with current PS5 consoles, according to the ever reliable Bill Kuhn. I don't know who that is. I am not informed. I don't know what this is, chat. Moving on. The revised 825 gigabyte PS5 digital edition will reportedly go on sale in Europe starting on September 13th. Crucially, it will cost the same price as the current one. That's crazy. It's gonna cost the same as the 1 terabyte digital edition in Europe, but it has less storage. Sounds like a scam, chat. Sounds like a scam. According to Bill Bakun, the standard edition PlayStation 5 console will retain its 1 terabyte of SSD storage for the time being. It is likely that the storage reduction is a means of avoiding further price increases for PlayStation 5 in the current challenging trading climate. In Europe, the digital edition console has seen its price increase twice, most recently earlier this year. PS5 digital edition currently costs £100 more than it did at launch 5 years ago. Sony also increased the price of PS5 consoles in the US recently. However, there's yet no suggestion that the console will receive a storage reduction outside of Europe, according to Bill Kuhn. Damn, they're just scamming, bro. No, I don't want none of that shit. The PlayStation 5 is the latest piece of consumer tech to be impacted by global economic issues. Sony previously increased the price of the PS5 in select regions in August 2022, with both the digital and standard editions getting hikes in the UK, Europe, Australia, Japan, China, Mexico, and Canada, but not the United States. Bro, to be honest, I thought we were safe. Then in 2025, it again raised prices in multiple regions, and then we got hit because of Nintendo. Last month, Nintendo raised its price. Well, not because of Nintendo, because of Trump, really, but this ain't a political channel, so we gonna keep that. Nah, Last month, Nintendo raised the price of its original Nintendo Switch hardware, with the standard units increasing in cost by $40, the OLED model by $50, and the Switch Lite by $30. That's crazy. And I don't know what sound effect just played because I can't hear it for some reason. It's not coming through my headphones, so I won't be using that right now. Nintendo has been assessing market conditions for some time now, most notably with regard to U.S. President Donald Trump's ongoing trade tariff decisions. Yep, see? Told you. It's because of that guy right there. That guy right there. He who must not be named, chat. He who must not be named. Everything's great, he'll tell you. He'll tell you everything's fine. The tariffs mean nothing. Everybody's money's okay. Eggs are fine. The prices of eggs are okay. You can get 12 eggs for $3. All right. So, pretty much this article summary is Donald Trump ruined PlayStation 5 prices. Okay, moving on. Next article by BBC. Nah, well, Football Manager 25 would have damaged us forever, says Maker. After a year on the sidelines, Football Manager's creator says the game will be back this year, but the top boss behind the video game admits canceling the 2025 edition was embarrassing. Fans hoping to play FM25 were left disappointed when it was initially delayed last year before being scrapped completely in February. Things went wrong. While the game was being developed, Miles Jacobson tells BBC Newsbeat, "We know that a lot of people are upset about it, but we did it for the right reasons," the Sports Interactive Studio director adds. "I wasn't happy with the quality of the game, and I wasn't prepared for people to be going out and spending their hard-earned money on something that wasn't good enough." I think that's respectable. The game's origins go back to 1992 as Championship Manager, before Sports Interactive launched Football Manager in 2004 after a split with its publisher. To be honest, I never played any of these, chat. This is the first time the game has paused the annual release since it began, with some fans claiming the communication wasn't clear enough. But Jacobson says the company was trying to be as transparent as we can be about the reasons for the U-turn. If you had released FM25 in the state that it was in, it wouldn't have been good value for money and it would have damaged us forever. When it comes to canceling, we have to look at this, or we have to let the stock market know first. Stock market? Why am I talking like that? Jacobson asks. So it's kind of limits what we can do, and we can't give hints towards it until the city are able to be told. It's the most expensive decision we've ever made. FM26. Sports Interactive had previously said the latest game was its biggest technical and visual advancement for a generation, and it didn't want to compromise its quality by rushing its release. Those features will now go into Football Manager 26, including a new game engine with updated graphics and a new user interface. The cancellation has had an impact on what we can put into FM26, says Jacobson. We spoke about how we weren't going to have an email inbox. It was all going to be WhatsApp based. That system didn't work. Of course it didn't work. You didn't want to have an email inbox so people could do user support, but you wanted to do WhatsApp, the most hacked shit on the web. Bro, you guys are crazy. Yeah, what be niggas' thought processes, bro? Okay, so FM26 canceled the game because they thought it would be bad, and now they're trying to do it good for FM26. So we'll see if that's gonna be good. Next article, we got Xbox Game Pass titles for September, including Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Roadcraft. Microsoft confirmed the next wave of titles coming to Game Pass for Xbox console, PC, and cloud streaming. The 6 games, which are set to release during the first half of September, including the long-awaited Hollow Knight Silksong, which will be available on Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass from Thursday, September 4th. The full list of games confirmed for Game Pass for the first half of September is as follows: I Am Your Beast, 9 Souls, Hollow Knight Silksong, Cataclysmo, Paw Patrol World, Roadcraft. Can't say I have played any of these, but I heard the Hollow Knight series is pretty good, so I might have to check it out, especially since it's on Game Pass. As well as the titles coming to Game Pass, Microsoft also reminds players that the first major story DLC for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is titled The Order of the Giants, will be released on September 4th. While the main game is available on Game Pass Ultimate, the DLC is not, meaning subscribers will have to pay for it. They gotta make some money somehow. Game Pass Ultimate subscribers can also claim an unlocked bundle for Skate 3 starting today. Ahead of the release of its sequel, Skate, players can claim $21 worth of DLC packs for the Xbox 360 title Skate 3 as part of their Game Pass subscription. How? Oh, because we're Game Pass Ultimate subscribers? Microsoft has also confirmed that All You Need Is Help, Wargroove 2, and We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie will be leaving Game Pass on September 15th. So if you like those games, it's leaving on September 15th, guys. Keep in mind, those games are leaving on the 15th of September. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Another BBC article. Hold on, y'all. My cat wants to come in. 1 second. That's what you're gonna do, huh? Alrighty. Okay, a live action Call of Duty film is on the way. Yikes. Call of Duty makers have struck a deal to turn the video game into a live action film. The series, launched in 2003, is one of the most popular in the world and regularly tops the annual bestseller charts on consoles and PC. Publisher Activision has announced it will work with movie studio Paramount to turn the game into a blockbuster designed to thrill its massive global fan base. These niggas trying everything to stay relevant, dog, I promise you. So crazy. Massive global fan base. There has been no indication of potential storylines or cast members, but Paramount CEO David Ellison said, as a lifelong fan of Call of Duty, this is truly a dream come true. Yeah, boy, you're a CEO of Paramount and your ass is just trying to milk some money. We know what y'all on. Don't be trying to act like you about to make Call of Duty's fans' wildest dreams come true. This is about to be another shoot 'em up movie. I bet. What, y'all gonna do some Inception shit like in the Call of Duty trailers? I'm sure. Bruce Ellison said he had spent countless hours playing the Call of Duty games and that bringing them to the big screen was an honor and responsibility that we don't take lightly. Activision president Rob Kost said the movie would aim to use the same imagination seen in the game. Create an unforgettable blockbuster movie experience that our community loves and one that also excites and inspires new fans of the franchise. So what they're saying is it's going to be Inception with guns, ladies and gentlemen. Inception with guns. Call of Duty 7 is going to be, the film is going to be Inception with guns. There have been 23 main entries in the Call of Duty series, which each set in a different time period and a storyline loosely inspired by real-life conflicts and situations. According to Activision, more than 500 games in the series have been sold. Yeah, 500 million games in the series have been sold since it launched. Okay, so they are trying to milk a super successful game series for some moolah because people aren't falling for the Call of Duty crap anymore. Yeah. All right, y'all. All right. Last but not least, we have Nioh 3 exclusive Takara Shingen boss reveal gameplay. Let's check this out. This shit looks butt. Let me see what that sound like, chat. Oh, let me turn this. I apologize, guys. L streamer, bro. I got the music blasting. Oh, yeah, how am I supposed to know if y'all can hear this?
Though, here's just a small taste of one of the many boss battles that await.
What does that sound like, chat? Yeah, y'all can hear that good. That shit look clean. Takada Shingen. Ooh. Yeet. Yep. Them mine right there. Them dual blades. Ooh. 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 Hold up, chat. Where's my cursor at? I can't go back. You gotta use this. What was that block? Sorry, I went back, but I like black so far. It's about to come up. That right there, that was crazy. Oh, he just changed. How did he change? That shit was tight. That was tough. Yup. Yep. Let me drink that. Yup. So was he out of the range for that, or did he block it? Minked his ass, mop. Oh no, that shit look hard. He's changing. I wonder what the changes. Is it the stances? Or is it the guardian spirit thing that they said? Ninjutsu. Whack, wink. Piecing his ass up. And throw a little. Shit's boogers to do. Is he gonna beat him? Wink, whack. Nah. So okay, this has stances. I wonder if this is his regular guy. That shit tough. Oh, what? Dang, what is going on? Hey, this thing looks hard. All right, turn up, G. We need you to win. So down here looks like my health bar. That's gotta be my stamina. What's these feathers doing? Whacking in the ass. Me? Ooh. Come on with your big ass. Nah. Got his ass. Man, put me in this. I probably wouldn't do no better. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That move cold. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like how you be stepping out of the way while you healing. That should be tough in Elden Ring. Like them hitboxes, baby. Mink, hit you in the ass. You got caught right there. Mock up. Aw, they skip? Why they skip? Did he die? This boss fight long as hell. He don't do no damage. Maybe it's because the weapon he's using. It's just supposed to be fast. Slapping up that ass. Yeah, I want to understand what that, how he changes like outfits. Because the forms have nothing to do with the outfits I'm learning. Mac. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Oh, is that just like his berserk mode? Oh no, so okay. I don't think this is health, chat. I think this stuff is like the form he's in. It has to do with the form he's in. Am I wrong? Somebody know. If you know, and you're watching this on YouTube, put in the comments below for me. Alright, he gonna kill him, chat. I just want to learn about these forms. These forms look sick. Yoink, 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 yoink. Ooh, that was a nice dodge. Oh, that was a big prairie. Ooh. Ooh. Did I go back too far? Ugh, caught his ass. So not wink. I think I went back too far. Wink. We might be right here. He broke him right here. He switched forms to that ninja form. That shit hard. Okay, he got hit right there. Yeah, I did go back too far. What is what? Death ball. Another death ball. Wink, wink. Ooh, okay with the dodges. Them dodges is clean. Them dodges is clean. Wink it. Ooh, that was another clean ass dodge. Oh, that was the fairy right there. That shit was tough. He got caught at the end, but who cares? This shit was cold. Death ball. Ooh, snuffed his shit. Oh, you killed her. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, chat. Hey,
and that
that
is
shit was
just
tough.
a small taste of what we have in store for the rest of the month.
That shit
Be on
was
the lookout
tough.
next week for our full preview based on about 5 hours worth of playtime
Damn.
with a brand new build that picks up where the demo left off, along with some impressions of the larger open world-like levels and some impressions of the brand new samurai and ninja styles. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything else, keep it here on IGN.
Yeah, chat, that was pretty decent. That was good. That shit looked clean. The boss fight looked clean. The animations look sick. I like how you could switch between, like, I don't know. He was like, his outfit was changing, so I'm guessing like that was the spirit guardian move. So I haven't played any of the Niohs. I played the first one. I haven't beat it. I just played it free when it was free in the PlayStation store for the PlayStation Plus subscribers. But hey, man, that shit looked tough. I'm gonna have to catch it next week when they drop some more of that gameplay. But that's it for this segment of the stream, folks. If you enjoyed it, drop a follow. If you didn't, you can dip the fuck up out of here. I don't really care. But nah, so the next segment, we're going to be playing some games. We're going to play the Lost Soul Aside demo. So we're going to get ready for that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for coming out, watching a minute, a second, or any part of the stream. I truly do appreciate it. So we'll see you on the flip side.
It's 100 yards for a TD. We in for a battle. Let's put on for the city. How I'm living, feeling like I'm tapped into the source. I know Christ is king. I'll shout it out with no remorse. Feeling anxious. What's that spirit on your body? Put some peace up in your life.